You start seeing people.
Yo, what's happening, Gen Giants? Welcome back to our channel.
Hey, Gen Giants, welcome back to our channel.
We're back with another video, and before we get into the details of this video, if you're not subscribed, you're not a Gen Giant yet. There's so many Gen Giants up in this house that you're definitely not part of those people. So make sure you subscribe to be a part of those people in Let's Be a Happy Family. And then getting to the detail of this video, it is a story time and a mukbang, proudly sponsored by KICTHEN. And what's great about it is the fact that so many of you have asked us to do a mukbang with a seafood boil, and now we get the chance to through a competition. So we were publicly nominated by you, the Ginger Giants, to take part in this competition. KICTHEN approached us and they asked us, are you willing to do so? And we're just like, please do it. I think also another reason why we agreed was because beginning of the year we did say, let's do it. We're just doing anything and everything. And Mzwandile and I are not seafood people. That's why we've been delaying this so much. But we've been wanting to try the seafood boil for the longest of time. So God was just like, you're going to try it. So it's just like, let's do it. And we, quite a number of YouTubers have been selected and are required to share a story, relationship-based story, because it is the month of love. It is February. And so we're going to be sharing a story time. And
I think that's pretty much it. So the story time, obviously the other YouTubers as well were requested to share the story time about love, be it a breakup, a makeup, a funny story, relationship kinky story, bedroom type of vibe. So we're going to be sharing ours, and our story is actually
so dramatic.
How I somewhat, or rather almost, or actually did to some extent, got disowned for Mjolo. So the things we go and the extent we go to for Mjolo, and some of the small things in relationships that we felt were special at the time and we wanted to do so badly, got me disowned by my family. And but without any further ado, let us get right into the story.
Before we actually get into the story, sorry, babe. In order for you to vote for us, you're a Gen Giant, you need to vote for us. Come on. Come on. In order for you to vote for us, you're going to have to go to the Dash TV YouTube channel, find our snippet of the video, and like and comment. Liking and commenting counts as a vote. So do both. Do both. We will link the video in the description box. And if we win, you win. Honestly, you win, you also get a prize. But anyways, let's get into the story time.
I think we must actually do a taste test as well. Because
so this is how it looks. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, you can see it. Okay, you're gonna put lemon all over.
It's slippery. It's quite slippery.
Okay, finally.
Okay, I think we must go in.
I can see the lobster tail.
It's the same as well.
Okay. And then you have some prawns here. You have some corn as well. Have mussels as well.
And this is sausage.
And potatoes.
And the sausage.
Okay, let me find the sausage. It would be very funny if I couldn't find the sausage.
Try this one.
No, I want to find my own.
Bro, we're in a relationship. What's yours is mine. So that one you'll be finding is also mine.
I can't find it.
Baby, have this one.
No, I found it. Okay. Let's try this. How's it?
It's good. I must say, it smells amazing as well. I think that's another thing we didn't say.
The sauce is really good.
It smells absolutely amazing. Is it good? If umbila is good, then you must know everything else is good. But the sauces, the flavor, everything here It's jam-packed with flavor.
One last thing. Yo, batung ba Jesu Christ. Yo, I'm going to try some of this lobster. Okay. Batung luna.
Ones are good.
Yo, batung dash, Claire. Ooh, dashi. Dashi. No ways, Jose. Ready for the story time? So, hi guys, story time goes as follows. So, it was on the 31st of December, right? 31st of December, and Mzwandile and I were still dating, one of our first few 31st together, right? And obviously everyone wants to be with a person on the 31st of December. Baby, I'm gonna get tissue. Yo! But like, I just don't understand how people can eat this and actually talk, because it's really good. Anyway, 31st of December, and Mzwandile and I are gonna spend it together, right? I think you need to start the story, baby, and like carry on. Yeah.
So it's the 31st, Gen Giants, no? 31st of December. Yeah, before lockdown and what happened during lockdown, where everyone was at home, type of thing. But yeah, it was the 31st, and my wife and I, obviously, well, girlfriend at the time, we wanted to be together, like during like the 31st. And in all honesty, what we actually wanted was to have like a New Year's kiss type of a vibe. And back in those days, really, those things were in. I think they're still in Namanje. But those days, like we used to see it on Generations, on this team, or when on the 31st, or even in the movies, where after doing the countdown, you just want to get a kiss from your partner and all those type of things, then carry on turning up. So that was the plan. And we were planning to go to Big Mama's on that evening, right? So obviously, in order for us to get there, we need a vehicle, right? So I asked Giti, can they please borrow me a vehicle? And I still lived in Soweto at the time, at DK. And my family usually assembles in DK, Soweto, for the vibes and all of that. Like being in Soweto, guys, on the 31st of December, like it's
the one.
It's the one. So
wait, sorry. Yes.
So fine, my family is assembling in DK on the 31st for like New Year's Eve, whatever, party and all of that. So we like, so I'm like, guys, can you please borrow me the car? We are going to Zone 6 venue. There's an event there, whatever.
No, you tell your mom that.
Yeah.
So Mzwandile has picked me up from my home to spend New Year's Eve with him and his family, right?
Family. Like that was the plan according to them. That's what they thought.
So he's picked me up. I'm gonna spend New Year's Eve with him. And then he tells his mom that we're gonna go to Zone 6 venue. And Zone 6 venue at that time had a party as well. And 2 weeks before that, we had gone to Authentic Sunday at
Zone 6.
Excuse me. Authentic Sunday at Zone 6 venue. It was an all-white party, yeah? So we came back like at a decent time and everything was fine. His mom's car was still fine. So his mom was quite comfortable with giving us the car, to go party, right? So he tells his mom the same story 2 weeks later, now the 31st, and he's like, we're going to Zone 6 venue for a party, countdown, yada yada, and the mom is like, cool, right? But now he's not asking for his mom's car, he's asking for his aunt's car, right? And his aunt is also there. Then he asks the aunt. Then he tells the aunt.
First of all, we are dressed up. We are dressed up, ready to go, turn
Dressed
up,
up to
looking
the
good,
T.
and all of that. So we tell my aunt, we're like, yo, dog, please borrow us the car. We want to go get pizza. Right?
At DK Square.
First of all, who buys pizza on the 31st of December? Like, no. Like, especially in the evening, because it was already like 7-ish at that time. We're like, no, we're going to buy pizza and all those type of things. We dressed, we're looking good and all those type of things. She's chill. She's like, oh, okay, guys, take the car and go. As we leave, fine. In our head, we're going to Big Mama, so they don't know
We're going to Midrand, guys. Big Mama was in Midrand that year. No way.
They didn't know, like, Nje, all those type. They thinking we're going here, we're coming back. We leave. On our way, like 10 minutes into the drive, we realized we forgot the tickets
at home.
Now we have to go back. We left Yardley, we had a story and all those type of things. Now, excuse me, now we have to go back. What are we gonna say this time around? But anyway, we go back. We get there, we like, no. Yeah, we're still waiting for the pizza. It was packed. Yeah, it was packed. Waiting for the pizza, blah, 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 and all those type of things. They're like, okay, chill. We're like, yeah, we're gonna go back in about 5 minutes. So we have to mice as well. We can't just go into the house and get out. How you guys are here to mice. So we get in.
We chill a bit.
Take the tickets, obviously put them in my pocket, relax vibes and all of that. But they're still not picking up good. Why are these people like dressed, like properly, fully dressed, just to go buy pizza, come back, type of a vibe? Maybe you could have been fully dressed and all of that, because when you put my in, but I'm at home, so
why are you?
Yeah, I could have been chilled. Yeah, remember I was even wearing a black leather jacket
and a
snapback, like I was cool, bruh. But anyway, fine. After 5 minutes, we got the tickets, we leave, we're out. As we leave, so obviously now they start realizing, well, these people have been gone for a while. They want to like now check up on us. We're like, we're not going to answer the phones at all. Like,
guys, that time we're still on the N1 North. Onto Opat Midrand. Right?
So we go, fine. We go, yeah, we're on our way.
I'm so scared to taste this. I'm so scared to taste this.
Go in, babe.
Guys, sayoyiki.
How is it?
No ways. Well, actually, it's quite good.
No way, Jose.
The texture, mine again. But it's nice.
Try it. Okay, so fine, we're on our way. As we're about to get there, we start seeing like cops and private security and all of that. They start redirecting traffic and all of that. So we're thinking, okay, you know what? It's packed in this particular entrance.
And
like,
it's security.
We're like, okay. They're moving out to the other entrance or whatever. Because
it's about to go down.
Because the GPS told us that, okay, turn in this particular area. But they're telling us not to go in there, go the other way. Fine. We go the other way. But we see good man. They're redirecting us to like a dodgy area now. Like there's no entrance. We actually have to make a U-turn and come back to actually go in there. But anyway, we're like, you know what? Before, because we were supposed to meet up with friends there and all of that. So we go into the
petrol station, which was close by.
Yeah, I think it was even an engine, if I'm not mistaken. We go in there. As we go in there, we get SMSs. We've been ignoring the calls. We've been ignoring the calls from my aunt. Now we get the SMS. We both get the SMS. What did the SMS say?
So Zandi gets an SMS from his aunt that says, I'm so disappointed in you, right? Yo, guys, my stomach same time gets hot because I'm just like Zondi's family likes me, and now if I'm going to be part of these shenanigans of him stealing the car and I'm part of it and I know of it, like what does it say about me, right? Now I start getting nervous. I start getting like feeling guilty. I telling Zondi, let's go back, babe. We'll face the music when we get back. And Zondi's just like, dude, we're already here. We might as well party. We'll deal with them. We'll face the music later, right? I keep saying, so Uzandi's like, you need to calm down because this is my family. I know how I'm going to deal with them. Right now we're here. We just need to party. Anyways, our friends get there and we kind of like, excuse me, kind of like try and find out or suss out how we're gonna do this. Sizohamba sonke, songena sonke, whatever. We go closer to the venue, right? And we find parking and we park. And there's a lot of cars there, right? We walk in, we're still on the road, guys. We're far from the entrance, but we're just like, let's park here and just walk.
Because other cars are parked there as well.
Yeah. So we start walking. Hi.
Then you hear people saying, guys, turn back.
Yeah.
They're not allowing people in. So initially we thought, you know what? As these people that don't have tickets and are there to try and hustle at the gate, which okay, this amount of money, buying tickets at the gates and all those type of things. We're like, guys, we have our tickets, so we are going in. We have every right to be here. We bought the ticket, we are going in. We carry on walking. It's nice. It's vibes. Cars park, people. You know, like
guys.
It's proper vibes. Like proper vibes. As we continue, you start seeing people. Because when you start seeing people run this way, God. We start seeing people run this way. Then rubber bullets. Actually, we hear gunshots. It's gunshots, but it's rubber bullets. Because gunshot, rubber bullet, it's one thing. We start hearing gunshots. Then we started running. Like we ran. I must be honest, ne? And I think this thing kind of like still bothers me, ne? But it's justifiable. We all ran. But I don't know where we all ended up. When we got like, obviously, where people started coming down, that's when I looked back. I started looking for my girlfriend and all of that.
This nigga left me, guys. Like, he left me. Like, Yazine, I'm surprised I'm still alive on this day. He literally left me and he was out. Mzwandile.
But to be quite honest, ne, baby, make sure we all run. We all run. It's understandable. We all turning back.
No, you must run behind me.
So you need to baby baby. So we ran and my wife got up pissed.
I did.
On that day that I left her, I don't love her. That time we are there to Jola. Now it's a big thing. But luckily our friends like kind of like calmed it down and were like, dude, come on. Like, Shubile, we all ran. Because now they were there with their partners and everyone left everyone. It was everyone for himself. Like, it was war pretty much.
I feel like when you decided to date a chubby girl, you knew what you were signing up for.
No, marana bobashi abantu babo either way. Umuntu must born.
But anyways, that's what happened. Hi guys. After that, we go back to our cars and we are out. Like we're not even like staying in the cars we literally drove out.
Wait, another thing I actually forgot to mention that when we're about to leave, so after the drama had settled down and all of that, everyone is starting to leave and all of that, people are still arriving. They're arriving and they're hustling for tickets. Guys, where can we get tickets? What, and all those type of things. We're like, guys, we have tickets. Then they wanted, I think it was about 6 or 7. We're like, guys, we only have 2 tickets. And then we can give you 2. And they're like, why are you actually selling these tickets? We're like, no, our friends decided to do something elsewhere, whatever. So we ended up selling those tickets. I think they were 250, but I think we sold them for 200 rand. So we got 400 bucks for those tickets. Then we ended up, like I felt bad afterwards, but I was like, hey, maraba fair to like, hey.
At this point, we are both students and that's money, you know?
Can help us in our next
Exactly.
But anyway, we assemble, we go back to that garage that we had like initially stopped at and all of that, started discussing with guys where we're going and all of that. Then we ended up deciding we were gonna actually go to Newtown. So we left. Shai convoy to SA Breweries. Got there. Initially, the vibes weren't there. Like, we were expecting, like, something bigger, better type of a thing. But at that time, we were desperate.
At that time, you were honestly desperate?
Because time was running out as well. We're here for the midnight kiss. Time was running out.
The countdown was going to happen on the road. But eventually, we got to Newtown. We got into the party. And we partied. So, we're able to go. And it was so late. At some point, I was worried that the party places will not let us in anymore because it's too late and places were getting quite packed. So eventually we partied, and we still had like an hour and a half to party before the countdown. And we partied, guys. We got the countdown and we got our midnight kiss. So on our way to Newtown, Mzwandile kept on saying, I'm sorry, baby, sorry for leaving you. And eventually when you got to Newtown, things were fine. So we got our midnight kiss, and that is our story. So
and the phones ended up stopping. They stopped calling us at home.
Yeah, they did. I think they realized, because you know what, these kids are gone, they won't come back. And I don't even remember what happened when we went back, but you took me back home. Yes.
When I went back home, then I dropped out. So I dropped off my wife. I actually looked for a McDonald's, and I think that's when we also find out, but obviously on the 31st midnight, the 24-hour drive-through type of a thing doesn't operate, because we actually wanted McD's, but it was closed. Yo.
Yeah, Baba.
Yeah, but it was closed. Then obviously ended up dropping her off. Then I went back home. On my way back home, I'm praying.
Like I've never prayed before.
Like, I don't even know what to expect, because they stopped calling. You know when we say ngalel, there's in Lonzo Dila Dude, I got back. Got back into the house. Slept. Obviously, car's still fine and all of that. So if they decide to go and check the car's still fine. Got in. Slept. Then I started hearing them speaking. What? Now I'm hearing discussions about me. Now I want to wake up, but I'm afraid to wake up because like I'm in trouble now. But I eventually woke up. They summoned me, told me what I did was irresponsible. They almost disowned me, like pretty much for Mjolo, for like, isn't this is when my TV, romance, love, and all those type of things. But that's what pretty much happened, and I think, to be quite honest, I'd do that all over again. Like, that was so fun. It was, I know we were really stressed and we were worried at the time. What are we going to say? What are we going to do? But we absolutely enjoyed our 31st. It was eventful. And our kids are going to do this.
Exactly. But also, I'm just saying that now we can tell the story and just look back on our dating years. It was definitely worth it because
that kiss was fire.
Exactly. I have the ring. But yeah, you guys, we hope you enjoyed our story.
Yeah.
Don't forget to head over to Dash TV and vote for us by liking that video, the snippet of us, and also commenting. So that's it from us, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.
Ciao.